All right, guys, so we are here on the F3X Pro, baby. Let's go. Hold on, they're about to leave me really fast. Let me show you guys the bike really quickly. And when we finish with the ride, I'll make sure that I stop so you guys can see it and check it out as well. Let me just give you a quick, really quick 360. If you have not seen, let me make sure. If you guys have not seen the F3 video, make sure you check out the F3 video that I did on that. We are now on the F3X Pro. We're gonna keep the ride going. I'm gonna keep it 100 with you guys. You know I'm always gonna keep it real. I'm gonna tell you what's up with the bike. I said the same thing in the other video. Love the X3, but now we're gonna check out the F3X Pro. Let's do it, let's go. All right. All right, guys, off the back, we're going straight to pedal assist 5, because why not? Because why not? All right, we're good to go. Let's go. Oh, goodness. Straight off the bat, guys. Very first time riding the F3X Pro, I can already feel the suspension difference. Now, I was up on that bike up there that Kevin is on, the F3. Insane suspension. This one is the F3X Pro. This is their higher upgrade model, $24.99, so it's a little bit more expensive, but 2 seconds in riding the bike, I can already feel how much better the suspension is on this one. Like I said, guys, you are getting the 120 millimeter travel on this one, the D&M Volcano. If you haven't seen my F3 versus F3X Pro, what's the difference video, make sure you check that out. But I'm also gonna go through everything in this one as well, because we got the actual bikes here in person. So on this F3X Pro here, we got the CST Scout tires. You got the D&M Volcano front and rear suspension, but the Volcano is just in the front suspension, but we also got the rear suspension as well. Like I said, 120 millimeter travel. Power, guys, power for days. Power for days. Yeah, comfortable. How you guys doing? We're on the Ghostcats. Gotta check on Leo, he's way back there. All right, guys, let's go up this incline here. Let's see, I'm gonna full throttle it. Let's see what we do. Gaining speed. Gaining speed. Still gaining speed. Still gaining speed. Insane. Guys, it's just a great bike. It's just a great bike. I'm gonna say what I'm seeing. I'm here so you guys can know whether or not it's worth it for you to pay $2,500. When you guys that go to work every day, you work hard for your money, you want to get an e-bike, you came across the F3X Pro, $2,500 is $2,500. Insane suspension, guys. Insane suspension. Let's put this through. Let's see where, I have no idea where we're headed, by the way. Kevin is leading the way. I have no idea where we're headed. We're out cruising. But let's go ahead and just put it through its paces. Let's see what type of off-road activity we can do, because I want to make sure I cover everything for you guys. For all you guys that are thinking about either getting yourself an F3 or F3X Pro, I want to make sure I'm answering everything that you can think of here in these videos while I have these bikes to ride them and check them out. Also, guys, what else can I think of here? So display is working fine. If you remember what I was saying before in that F3 versus F3X Pro video, I mentioned that there were some issues on the F2.2 where they were having issues with the display. That has been fixed now. I've been riding on both of these bikes, on the F3 and the F3X Pro. No issues with the display. So the speedometer is reading accurately. Everything is tracking correctly. Brand new display, all issues fixed. Also, guys, I don't know if I mentioned this as well. When we get to a stopping point, I'll kind of go through everything on the bike and we'll do a rundown of everything for you guys. So here on the F3X Pro, we do have a 52 volt, 20 amp hour battery. We got a 1500 nominal watt motor. Insane power, 203 millimeter rotors. So I'll probably just put all the specs up on the screen somewhere up here for you guys, or maybe this side, we'll see. Just so you guys can have all the specs for this bike. Because it's honestly hard for me to focus right now on doing this review video because this bike is so fun. I'm just out riding it, guys. I'm just out riding it, and I want to make sure that I cover everything for you guys. I do not want this to be a missed opportunity for you to know what's going on with these incredible bikes. Also, tail light. See that right there? We have tail lights on the back of the bikes as well. So if you're wondering, for anybody that wants to kind of take it off into the street, we do have tail lights. Let's go ahead and get some speed on this bad boy. Oh, truck, get out the way, truck. We trying to do a bike ride, man. We testing out the F3X Pro. Oh, man. You're ruining my review video, truck. Come on, man. They know we on the Ghostcat bikes today. Also, on both of these bikes, guys, you do have 40 amps on the controller. Lots of power. Incredible. Check out the decals as well. Got the different decals. I have the Army design on mine here. So if you guys have not seen the interview I did earlier with Kevin, make sure you go check that out, where we kind of get into more in depth about Ghostcat bikes as a company. And for all the people out there that are wondering, why should I buy a Ghostcat bike? I want you guys to go back and watch that interview. I want you to pay attention to Kevin and his answers and what he's saying, and understand where he's coming from as not only a e-bike company, but as an owner, just as a person, and what he cares about with you guys. I'm not going to promote anybody that is not in your best interest, because I ride e-bikes too, right? I'm not going to promote anyone that doesn't genuinely care about not only your safety, but the value that you're getting for these bikes. And I'm telling you guys, I spent some time with Kevin today. He's a real cool dude. He cares about these bikes, guys. He cares about giving you the best quality product. He cares about listening to your concerns. He cares about making the bike the best it can be in the e-bike game. And with all that being said, as we are on the F3X Pro right now, listen, y'all, it's levels to this. There's levels to the e-bike game, guys. Okay? There's levels to this. And Ghostcat just took the leash off the big dog. Ghostcat just took the leash off the big dog. And it's loose now. It's loose in the wild now. Listen, this bike is loose now, y'all. The F3X Pro is loose. Uh-oh. So what they're offering right now, we kind of went over everything, but for anybody that did not see the other videos, we're gonna make sure we go through everything as well. They're giving you a lot of additions you can get with your bikes. There's a lot of different things that you can add onto your bike to really make it your own. And really, you know, trick it out, customize it out. And when you're paying the type of money that you're paying for these bikes, you want to make it your own. You want to kind of do your thing with it and change it up a little bit and make it unique. Yeah, we're so spoiled with the weather. Yeah. When we get to December, it'll still be like 70. Let me make sure. This is a perfect time to give you guys a quick 360 here. Make sure I give you guys a quick 360 so you can see the bike. So let me go ahead and go through everything. D&M Volcano front suspension, 120 millimeters of travel. Insane. Front plate. This is only on the F3X Pro, guys. Front plate. Different headlight. This headlight is much brighter than the original one on the F3. Both are great though. Okay, the kickstand. Okay, the kickstand has now been moved to the back. On the F2.2, the kickstand was kind of closer to the middle. Some people were having issues with it. They listened to you guys. They moved it to the back. Shorter crank arm. Okay, shorter crank arm on the crank. More room for the kickstand. More room in general. Most people that are riding this bike, you guys are not going to be pedaling anyway. For anyone that's wondering, if you're wondering, okay, I'm taking this off-road or I'm taking it on the road, wherever you're riding it, is it legal to do that? Yes. Class 2 e-bike here. Okay, so the Ghostcat bikes do come with the Class 2 sticker. You can see there. Hopefully you guys don't have any trouble, but you always want to make sure you keep that sticker on there. So if anyone asks you where your bike is, you can show them you have a Class 2 sticker on there. What else we got? I think I mentioned this, but just in case I didn't, controller has now been moved to the back. The controller was previously here on the crank, so now it's on the back. So we got that moved out the way. So like I said, guys, I don't want to just keep repeating myself, but I'm telling you, no BS. They're paying attention to what you guys are saying. Everything that you mentioned for the F2.2, they're changing it. They're trying to give you guys the best possible bike that you can get. So far, thumbs up. We're keeping the ride going, baby. We're still rolling, though. All right, guys, so we're going to go back up the hill we came down in the F3 video. Oh, yeah, let's go. Oh, yeah, let's go. Let's go. And this will give you guys a chance to see how monstrous the hill really is, okay? Also, guys, I want to make sure I mention this as well. We have different handlebars here on the F3X Pro. So different from what you get on the F3. Listen, when we get to this hill up here, we're going to see what this baby can do. We're going to see what it can do today. That's a fact. The throttle is very sensitive. It's very sensitive. That's probably the only thing that I might say about the bikes, guys. You got to be really careful when you're on the throttle because it will shoot from underneath you in a split second. So let me go ahead and check out the pedal assist a little bit. Let's go ahead. We're on 5 right now. Let's put it down to 1. Let's see what we do on 1. Okay. So we're kind of ghost pedaling a little bit. We're at 26 miles per hour. Let's see, we're at 2. Okay, can feel it kick up a little bit. It's 3. Kicking up a little bit more. Put it on 4. Okay. It's kicking up, but it's still ghost pedaling a little bit. Let's do 5. Yep, there it is. Yeah. Yeah. Let's go ahead and hit this turn up here, guys. Easy, keeping up with traffic as well. 32 miles per hour. Truck is coming over to me. SUV is coming just a little bit too close. Go ahead and get past him. Cruising, cruising, cruising. Going up the hill, guys. See what we do. I'm not gonna pedal with this, guys. I'm gonna take it all the way up. Throttle. Losing a little bit of speed. Still climbing though. We're still climbing. Still handling it. Guys, look at that. Look, can you guys see that? Look at where we came from. Still climbing. I'm not pedaling. I'm gonna do throttle only. I want to see what it can do. Made it up. Awesome. Yeah. I don't know if y'all heard Leo. He said it's crazy how effortless that was. This is his first time riding an e-bike. Insane, guys. Insane. What a hell of a bike to start out on for your first time, you know? Oh, nice. That's pretty cool. Got the old school cars out today. All right, let's talk about the tires as well. I feel like the tires they feel good. They feel solid. All right, guys, so I don't know if I said this already, but just in case I didn't, I'm definitely gonna try to get a discount code for you guys. If you are interested in getting yourself an F3X Pro from Ghostcat Bikes, make sure you go down to the description, click the link. It is an affiliate link, full disclosure. I do get a small percentage of the commission from the bikes. So if you do want to support my channel, if you're a fan of No Gas J and the No Gas J channel, you can use my link to get your new Ghostcat bike. Make sure you use that and save yourself some money on your new Ghostcat. You got one more incline we're going up. It's not going to be as steep as the other one, but you saw what we did on that one on the F3X Pro. You saw it with your own two eyes. This one, I am going to pedal up a little bit because I want to see what the pedal assist does. And I want to see how we go up with just the pedaling and see what type of power we get with that. The last one I did throttle only. So far though, guys, the bike is awesome. We dropped down a little bit of voltage going up that incline, but we still got a lot of power. We're not even at half battery yet. We've probably been riding for maybe about 20 or 30 minutes. I don't even know. One thing I'm noticing about this bike as well, guys, extremely quiet. Let me open up my visor so you guys can hear it a little bit better. Listen to it. Can you guys even hear that? I don't even know. I'm on the bike and I can barely hear the motor. Super quiet. Insanely quiet. Let me know if you guys, let me know in the comment section if you guys even heard the motor when I opened the visor. I don't even know if you heard it. I can barely hear it. And that was before we really started getting a lot of wind. If you're looking to get your first e-bike, this is a hell of a way to go. Whether it's the F3X Pro or even the F3 up there, you can't go wrong with either one. I'm looking for the issues, guys. I'm looking to see, because here's my thing, right? I don't want you guys to be like, well, Jay, you're riding around with Kevin. Of course, you're going to say good stuff about the bike. I'm looking for things to tell you guys about the bike. If I was at home watching a YouTube video, watching a review on the F3X Pro or the F3, I'd be like, okay, but are you being for real though? Is it that good? Okay, yeah, cool, but are you keeping it 100? I'm keeping it 100 with you guys, man. Listen, the bike is incredible. I've been trying to see if there's anything I can kind of point out. Like I said, make sure you are careful on the throttle. That's honestly the only thing I can really think of to kind of tell you guys about this bike. I've been on it for 30 something minutes. Rode this one. This is the F3X Pro. I was on the F3 earlier. Go watch that video if you haven't seen that one. I don't know, guys. I don't know. What do you want me to say? It's an awesome bike. It's an awesome bike. There it is, guys. There it is. Anything that I may have missed or forgot to tell you guys about while I was riding. So much fun riding. We were cruising up and down the hills around Dana Point. Anything that I missed, I will definitely make sure that I put it in the description for you guys, or not the description, Well, I'll put it in the comment section. I'll pin any corrections that I need to make, and I'll also put it in the description for you guys. But I think we pretty much covered everything for this bike. I feel like I repeated myself 100 times, guys. Get yourself a Ghostcat bike. I don't know what else to say. There's nothing else I can say. It's there, guys. Power, speed, torque, braking power, suspension. Look at this. Look at this, guys. Pick it up with one hand. Well, two hands. Two hands. Look at this. Look at this, guys. Thumbs up. Thumbs up from No Gas J. Thanks for watching, guys. I appreciate you. Catch you in the next one.